Okay, let's continue from here. So 1 plus 10, 1 means 1 year. Okay, if I have a 2, means 2 years. Okay, if I have a 3, means 3 years. Okay, similarly, if I have a 1 minus 1 over 10, 4, that means after 4 years. 3 means after 3 years. Okay, now let me introduce another term into the equation. We call it the principal. Okay, principal means or the investment. The investment less investment. We can use the symbol X0 as in the book say. What is the investment? Okay, now let's look at these two cases. Let's say at the beginning of the first year, the house worth 300,000. Okay, so that is the investment at the beginning of the first year. That means the 1st of January of that year. Now, what about investment in this case? If you say this investment means that is the purchase price. That's the purchase price of the car. Okay, that's the investment that you put in. Okay, okay. Now let's put this investment into the equation. Now, so let's look at the case, the house. So the worth of the house is equal to XO1. If we know that the house will appreciate, then we put a plus. And then the rate of appreciation, normally we use a R to represent. If let's say every year increase by 8%, then R become 8 over 100. Okay, now, then what is T? 3 is the number of year. Okay, now, let's look at a scenario. Let's say the house at the beginning is worth 100,000. Okay, now, then the growth rate of the appreciation percentage yearly, the yearly appreciation percentage is 15%. Okay, now at the end of the first year, T equal to 1. Your house is equal to 1, 0, or let's put a K here. Okay, so it's 1.151. So you're at the end of the first year, your house is now worth 115K. That's at the end of the first year. What about the value of the house at the end of the second year? Now, so same thing. This is first year worth or house price. Okay, let's say that's the end of the second year. At the end of the second year, not the beginning of the second year, at the end of the second year. Okay, now, so how would this formula be used? The investment XO is still the same, 100K. Now, the rate assuming the first year and the second year to be the same, that is 15% increase per year. So it's 15 over 100, and then you put the year 2. Okay? So using this formula and a calculator, okay, so the net worth of the house at the end of the second year is 132.25K. Okay, we work it out this way. Now, what about at the end of the third year? So you just change these to 3. If you say that, the appreciation of the house is now at 5% only, okay, then the 15 will change to 5. Okay, let's say the economy suddenly become very bad. Okay, instead of appreciating, the houses, actually the price of the houses depreciate. Let's say it depreciate by 3%, then the 15 become 3 because it's depreciating. That means it become less as the time go on. Look carefully here. If you have a negative, you can see that this number becomes smaller and smaller. So if there's a depreciation of house, then this become negative. And let's say there's a 3% depreciation, then it's become 3 over 100. Okay, that's how. Okay, now let's look at the price of a car depreciation. Let's say we start off with the car. Okay, car price after first year, after end of first year. Okay, assuming the XO is 150K, and then the depreciation is the rate is 15%. Okay, now question asked is after first year when t equal to 1. Okay, now so what you're going to do is the XO you're going to put as 150K, then 1, understand with the understanding this depreciation, so 15%, so it's minus 15 over 100, okay, over 1. This at the end of the first year. Okay, so this one you work out is 150K times 0.85. Okay, now so if at the end of the first year, so you just put the t here to become 1, you calculate. Okay, at the end of the first year you got 127.5K. What about the car price at the end of the third year? Assuming the depreciation is still at 15%, so what you do, the t you change to 3. So this is the value of the car at the end of the third year. Okay, so that's how you work on the growth and decay. Okay,